It's 2006. Twitter officially launches. Pluto gets recognized as a dwarf planet instead of part of the solar system. The Nintendo Wii gets released. Steve Nash wins the Most Valuable Player award in the NBA. And the iconic sporting moment in the World Cup final.
Goodness me! Goodness me! Zinedine Zidane just plants one into the chest of Marco Materazzi.
But what if I could tell you, you could have bought a standard PlayStation 2 game and be able to sell it now for 25 times the amount? If I was to ask, what do you think the rarest and most expensive PlayStation 2 game is? I can guarantee 0.01% of people would have got it correct. But if I was to play the sound from the game, I would say that 95% of people watching this video would know it.
Grove Street. Home. At least it was before I fucked everything up.
This is San Andreas, but this is only one game from the multiple games within this single game collection. So let me now tell you what the most expensive PlayStation 2 game is. And the game is Grand Theft Auto Complete Collection. This is different to America, but this is the most rarest and most expensive PlayStation 2 game for the PAL regions. And what does PAL mean? PAL means the game is only playable in specific regions or countries due to format capability. So only PAL consoles could play PAL games unless you had a modded console. The regions that used PAL was Europe, Oceania, Africa, South America and parts of Asia, but not everywhere in those areas would use PAL. Some of them use NTSC, but I won't go into detail about that. In this collection, you get 4 GTA games: GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA 3, and GTA Liberty City Stories. Another question you might be having is, why? Why is 4 GTA games which you can buy individually each for £28.74p, and I'll have other currencies on your screen right now so you can see how much that is in your currency, worth more than a used Mazda or 2 sets of Prada glasses? And the thing is, I really couldn't tell you. The scarcity of information suggests the rarity is likely due to limited production numbers. When I tried to understand why it's so expensive, most of the information I found referenced the trilogy version, which includes only these 3 games on your screen. Even attempting to find the exact release date was nearly impossible. The only date I managed to uncover was that it came out in 2006. It's kind of eerie that there's such little information about the release details for such a major titles collection. For a franchise as iconic as GTA, you'd expect a collection like this to have more documentation, but instead it seems to be shrouded in mystery. The only information I managed to gather is that it released exclusively in Australia, which does significantly add to its rarity. As an example, I could show you a game I own for the GameCube that was only released in France. Because of its limited region-only release, it has become quite rare over time. And it makes sense too. If a game or a special edition is only available in a country as a one-time release, it's understandable that it becomes increasingly hard to find. If we look at the statistics for the GTA Complete Collection, there are only 2 tracked sales recorded on pricecharting.com. The first listing, from October 2024, sold for £2,314, and the second in December 2024, so 2 months later, and this one sold for £1,281. These are only 2 completed sales tracked on the site for its period of being on pricecharting.com. Additionally, I found the official listing from December 2024 on eBay. Thanks to eBay's selling history, these pictures might be the only pictures of this game currently available online. I tried to search everywhere to find some pictures and I couldn't find any other pictures other than these. As you can see, it's just a simple cardboard box which keeps the 4 games inside, and because of the cardboard that holds these games in, it has made it the same price as 10 Nike Kobe 8s. But all jokes aside, as someone who didn't grow up playing the older GTA games, these titles are often considered the golden era of the franchise. They also represent a defining moment for the PlayStation 2, solidifying its place in gaming history as home to some of the best games ever made. San Andreas welcomes us into the 90s and follows one of the best protagonists in gaming in a California-themed city that has bundles of endless entertainment. Vice City embodies Miami's 80s era, complete with neon lights and mob drama. Liberty City oozes gritty New York vibes with their dark atmosphere and crime-filled streets. GTA 3 introduces us to the main player Claude whilst he builds his trust with the Mafia, and it also invites us into the new future of Grand Theft Auto games. All in all, the GTA PS2 series is a legendary chapter in gaming for the console, blending groundbreaking open world design with unforgettable storytelling, with rich characters, iconic soundtracks, and gameplay freedom that sets new standards. This series defined the golden era of the PS2 and left a legacy that still influences the industry today. Thank you for watching. That is the end of the video, but if you want to stick around, I just want to have a little talk about my channel quickly. So I have created 3 videos in between this 2-week period of me not uploading, but the reason why they didn't go out is because I think they are not good enough for the channel. And I am not sure why I'm speaking like I have millions of subscribers, because I don't. But this would be no different if I had 1 million subs, 10 subs, 0 subs, anything. Anyways, I mainly want to upload or try and upload things I want to do rather than what's doing the best for me. And this form of video has taken me days and days to do, but I am super happy about it. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while, the gaming documentary style of video. Hopefully it reaches the right people, and I hope you have enjoyed it. It is a little short for my liking, personally, but I couldn't really add much more. Okay, secondly, I cannot play Black Ops 6. I've gotten so bored of playing that game. It's by no means a bad Call of Duty, I just don't think they are changing their microtransaction ways. To me, it doesn't capture the same feeling as the older Call of Duties. They all feel the same since Modern Warfare 2019. I still sometimes play the games pre-Modern Warfare 2019, but the newer ones are just not my thing. Especially since a lot of the developers that made the good Call of Duty games are now slowly leaving the studios. For example, David von der Haar, who was the lead developer for Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 multiplayer, left like a couple of years back. I don't know exactly. Now lastly, thank you to you. Positive or negative viewers is still viewers. Subscribe if you want. I am slowly pushing to that 100 subscriber goal. A like would help out a lot to try and push this video out to further people, and that is all. Bye.